human beings through or as reflected in the works of literature, that three terms, narratives of society or societal norms rather. Then you have culture, cultural norm, right? Culture, the moment I say culture, it of course is political. The moment I deal with a paper called cultural studies, nowadays it has been in practice in many universities. It is started and it is run as a paper also prescribed for every second year or maybe first year. So cultural studies, culture, the boundaries between social sciences and humanities are blurred in cultural studies. So we have to take a kind of interdisciplinary, or you can call it as multidisciplinary perspective. So there is no sociology, there is no history, there is no economics, but all humanities. So under the general term we are going to cover these aspects. So these aspects are of human beings, and human beings are not a stable animal, we can call them as. Our views change, situations change, times change. I refer to H.A. Haynes' formula that literature is a product of social forces, right? And he called those three forces as 3M: men, moment, and milieu. Men means of course we human beings, and moment means the time is crucial. At a particular time there was some custom, and that custom is reflected in literature. Moment. And or the term has been illustrated by many critics. In literature there are ample of books and reference books on the terms called moment, men, and milieu. Moment, it is defined by William Hazlitt as the spirit of the age. In German, there is a term called Zeitgeist or Zeitgeist, you can call it as. We people of literature, people of English particularly, are caught in that pronunciation part and all that part, but it simply means Yugadharma, the spirit of the age, the times we are living in. So that time, suppose man is a product of the circumstances. I am born in a society. I am not born in a vacuum. I am not fallen from heaven. Anybody is not born from heaven. So because of that, I have individuals surrounding me. So what is society after all? Is a group of individuals, right? And then when we say that it is a group of individuals, individuals have thoughts, individuals have feelings, individuals have other aspects, and how those aspects are related or reflected, mediated in literature is called narratives. So narratives can be anything. Narratives can be useful for winning elections also. In 2014, Mr. Narendra Modi, the Honorable Prime Minister, right? He came in the picture. He was the Prime Minister. He was the CM of Gujarat, but he put forward a narrative that I will make your life happy. I will give Vikas and Sushashan, and then he won the elections. Narratives, that is also a story. That is also a dream, right? I can give innumerable examples of this sort. So that is the spirit of the age. The third dimension or the third term is milieu. To put it simply, milieu means the atmosphere, the kind of cultural, environment, the cultural things rather in a practice at a particular time. Those things are called milieu. So that milieu is essential. So milieu make you believe something. There are beliefs, there are spiritual dimensions, there are political dimensions. Again, there are cultural practices also. Yesterday we celebrated Gopal Kala, right, which is practice in North India also, if you travel North India. So that practice is a cultural practice. But that can be a matter of politics also. Politics or power dynamics can be played through that. Somebody can be subordinated, somebody can be dominated, somebody can be, made to believe a particular thing which is wrong through a story. You have to tell the story. You can encourage somebody through a story. You can discourage somebody through a story. मी असं म्हणतोय की कथेद्वारे एखाद्याला झाडावर पण चढवता येतं, कथेद्वारे एखाद्याला खाली पण आणता येतं, है ना? या सगळ्या कथा मानवांच्या व्यथा मांडणाऱ्या कथा असतात. या स्टोरीज मधून अनेक गोष्टी तुम्हाला समाजाच्या धारणा समजत असतात. कल्चर, द मोमेंट वी यूज द वर्ड कल्चर, इट implies the shared history. What is history after all? History is the story of an individual, the times he lived for. So like that, literature takes into account all the dimensions in a narrative form. Those dimensions are insights, forgetting cultural insights, forgetting societal norms at a particular time, and all that. So this all, that is the title explains